We're here at Allison Park in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey, overlooking the beautiful skyline in New York to pay homage to the C6 Corvette. Even though the C7 will be coming out this fall and it will be one of the best Corvettes ever, we want to look at the C6 and pay homage to it to see all the different features that the car did come with, all the great things. You could have gotten this car with almost any feature you wanted. From all the things that were offered in the Grand Sport, the Z06 and the ZR1, they were offered on the Corvette C6 Coupe. We don't know whether the same thing will be happening with the Stingray or the C7 lower end model. So let's take a ride in this car and let's see the difference. Here we go with the Corvette C6. This car is actually really comfortable. A lot of people believe since it is a sports car, it's not going to be comfortable, it's going to be annoying. You know, that's the wrong misconception with this car. It is actually comfortable. For $50,000, where it starts, a little under 50, you get comfort when you're driving it. You really do. I mean, it's not a Bentley and it's not like a Cadillac, but it's decent on a sports car because it's definitely not like a Mustang or a Camaro. I'll tell you that right now. You gotta love the heads-up display in this car. It just reads out everything you need. There's 3 modes for it. You have Street, Track 1, and Track 2. And all these modes do different things. Basically, Track 1 and 2 give you a G meter, and the G meter is for cornering, for you to see how many G's you can pull off with any type of maneuvers. Right now we're going up Route 9W in North Jersey, and we're headed up to upstate New York. That's the ride we're taking. I like this road a lot because it's a nice smooth road. There's a little twists and turns every so often, but it's a great Sunday drive type of road. A great road for a Corvette ride. I mean, basically that's what you are looking for. A nice ride to take out this car. This isn't a daily car, although it can be. You could take this car out every day, drive it nice and easy every day. You know, doesn't take much effort. I mean, the gears are really, and the gear shift is great. I mean, the synchros are matched up perfectly. It's really effortless. The clutch is easy to use. On a 440 horsepower car, I mean, the clutch is very easy. It makes the whole driving experience very simple. But at the same time, some people only take this car out on beautiful days like this, on a nice Sunday drive, on a nice beautiful road such as this one. The power is just so great. I mean, 6.2 liter V8, 430 horsepower, and this car comes equipped with the butterfly valves, and it's just awesome at higher speeds. I mean, you go over 3,000 RPM and it kicks in, opens up the exhaust, and it just sounds amazing. You can't beat that. Standard is a 6-speed manual. The new C7 is supposed to have a 7-speed manual. That's going to be pretty exciting. I can't wait to actually get myself involved with that. That sounds amazing. I can't remember anyone else doing something like that. I don't even think anyone does anything like that. So for GM and Chevrolet to really incorporate that in their vehicle for the Corvette, that sounds incredibly awesome. Let's see what 430 horsepower sounds like. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. You know, it really does put a smile on your face. I mean, think about it, there's no better car than this at the price range. There really isn't. $55,000 is what this one really costs. It's a 2LT, which means it comes with the heads-up display. You get Navi. The Navi actually isn't that great, but you get Navi, okay? You don't get the telescopic steering wheel, but you get a regular steering wheel that moves like up and down. That's not bad. But you have to actually pay so much more to get that. You don't get heated seats, but you don't need heated seats. I mean, who drives this in the winter? I mean, who's really thinking to themselves, hey, I need to take this out in the wintertime? I mean, I wouldn't. There's no point. I mean, there's other options you could have gotten with the 2LT. That's what's so great about the C6 Coupe. You really could build it any way you want. You walk into a dealership, you tell them what you want, you know, and they'll build it for you, and they'll order the car that way. And you could have gotten it with the magnetic rod. You could have gotten it with cross-drilled brakes, not the brakes that were on the Grand Sport, but you got like a upgraded rotors. You could have gotten the stitching and the headrests. You could have gotten so many things. This car just, it didn't have it, but still, for 55 grand, there is no better car. You know, I don't know. The ZL1 is for 55 grand a pretty good buy, I think. But once again, you're not in a sports car. You're not in a Vette. There's a certain prestige and a certain history that comes with Corvette, and you can't compare that to a ZL1 Camaro. I don't think you can. I don't think it's fair to. So let's be honest. What makes the Corvette such a great car? Is it the fact that it's completely affordable by the middle class person? The average Joe can't go out and buy a 911 Carrera, but he sure can go out and buy a Corvette. It is middle America's supercar. With its exotic looks, low center of gravity, wide body, and all-around performance, Chevy has brought the supercar formula to the masses. You do have to look past all the quality issues that this car does come with. It's not perfect, but the performance at this price range is unmatched by any other. So now, let's take a look at some of those issues. There are a lot of bad things with the car too. Yes, there's a lot of headroom, and almost any size person can fit. I mean, at 6'5", I fit into this car perfectly, no problem. But the seats are very bad. They are just horrible. They provide no support. So even if you were gonna take this around the track and you were in a Grand Sport, nevertheless, if you're in this car, I mean, you're gonna be twisting and turning, moving around. I mean, you are. There is no support. There's barely any lumbar support. There's nothing. The seats definitely need to be upgraded for the C7. The navigation is dog shit. I mean, the voice control of the navigation has no idea what it's doing. You say, I need to find the nearest gas station. It'll say, oh, hello, you need a Chinese restaurant. You know, it's really worthless. Some of the buttons here in the instrument panel, they don't work. Or they do work, but you need to maybe press them twice or double click. That's the truth. I do expect the interior to be a little bit nicer. I mean, the attention to detail isn't really there. This is all just one big plastic piece. I mean, you hear it, it doesn't really look appealing even. There's this carbon fiber trim here, which is apparently supposed to be real carbon fiber, so if you do crack this or drop something on it, you're gonna pay a lot of money to replace it. There's some stitching here and stitching on the steering wheel. It's not bad, it's not amazing though. Now, that's the problem. It needs to be amazing. At the end of the day, you are in a Corvette. It should be amazing. I think it should be amazing. With everything we've said today about the Corvette, all the good things and all the bad things, is it still worth it? For $50,000, this Corvette Coupe doesn't disappoint. The 2LT package that this comes with, making it $55,000, makes it a great buy. You got 440 horsepower, 3,200 pounds, and 0 to 60 time in under 4 seconds. Sure, the interior needs a little bit of updating. Sure, the seats definitely need to be upgraded. But at the end of the day, when buying a sports car for this kind of money, you can't go wrong. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for some more videos.